Pediatric physical therapist. I work in a center for sports medicine, so most of the kids I see are middle school and high school athletes. My favorite part of the job is getting to work with kids on a day-to-day basis. I get to see them come back from an injury or surgery. I'm usually getting back to things that they never thought they'd be able to do before.
As far as you can before the toe kicks in.
Got your balance again?
Yeah.
The second part that I really like is getting to play kind of a detective. When somebody comes in with an injury, they know how it happened, but they don't usually know why it happened. So part of our job is looking at other parts of the body, other things that would contribute to an injury, rather than just looking at the injury itself. One of the biggest challenges we have are trying to educate our patient and their family. So when I'm working with a younger athlete, I have to help them and the family understand why we're doing what they're doing. Sometimes this means not being able to return to the sport as quickly as they want to. If we can take that 2-week one off, give it a break, you're going to be good to go by the time we get to the bigger state meet.
So the beauty in pediatric physical therapy is I find it a very creative way of helping people move. If a therapist is working with a child and they look like they're having a really great time, it's actually really good therapy. Because what's happening in the therapist's mind is, how do I want this child to move? I want their quads to work. How do I get their quads to work? It's not like with adults, you could say, okay, do 15 wall squats and we're going to strengthen these quad muscles. Instead, with kids, you have to be an animal. You have to be whatever it is you have to do. You have to jump. You have to integrate that into what they do, what kids consider fun. In pediatrics, there's a lot of understanding motor movements and how a child grows up. And part of growing up is not only learning motor skills, but as they get older and their body changes, how they move may change or what they need may change. And so as they transition from elementary school to middle school to high school, there are things that need to be adjusted.
Beginning of the day, we come in, get our patient lists, and go throughout the hospital. We see a large variety of patients and do anything from getting them walking again, getting them in and out of bed, getting them into a chair, doing exercises with them. We want to have the patient be as functional as possible before they go home.
A typical day in the office for me is actually really fun. I don't have to sit at a computer all day. I actually get to work with my patients, almost doing like fitness with them, just to get them better. I have the honor and the privilege of working with these Wounded Warriors, and they come in with different injuries, a lot of them with amputations to their legs or to their arms. So my job is to help them learn how to walk again, learn how to do activities that they used to do on a normal daily basis that they can't do right now. For example, walking or running. To come in every day and play, and to see the smiles on these guys' faces, to see where they started and to see where they end up, it's just so exciting.